pleasure to announce for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Zeal. Welcome, friends and family. We're gathered here today to celebrate the union of Jared and Jamie as they join their lives together in marriage.
All of you brought life to this event and brought it to the dream and the reality that Jamie and Jared foresaw.
Jared, I still remember the butterflies I would get every time someone mentioned the new transfer student from Minnesota in our sophomore year of high school.
My Jamie, my sweet, my beloved, my best friend, and my person for life.
The two of you are what I've always referred to as a kingdom couple. From the ages 16 to 22, you've both been an inspiration of the example of getting it right.
The name Jamie meant nothing to me before I met you. Now it's the name that means more to me. It's the name that comes up on my phone and makes me light up. It's the name that when said in conversations still gives me butterflies. It's the name of my favorite human being.
Little 16-year-old me was so infatuated by you. You were meek, gentle, kind, talented, handsome, and sweet. Your face was radiant. I didn't know it at the time, but now I know that I was attracted to the Jesus who lived in you.
God was blessing me tremendously in the first 2 years on this earth by giving me a best friend and a sister in Jamie.
You bring the best out of him every day. You already feel like part of the family.
She came home from school one day and announced, "I found my guy, he just doesn't know it yet." Little did I ever imagine that we would literally be standing here 6 years later.
It became apparent to me that my daughter, she was no longer my little girl, she was a young adult, and she was about to get married.
Jared is kind to people. He loves Jesus with his whole heart, which is the most important thing. And the second most important is that he really loves Jamie.
He is that humble and he is that trustworthy. And he does have a true heart.
It was the easiest answer for me to give. I said, she couldn't be with a better man. Jared, I love you. You've made me a proud father.
I feel so happy. And there's a reason why I answered that 20 times over like the last couple of days, and it's because of you.
Through you, God captivated my heart. I am here today to lay my life down on the altar and to serve you all the days of my life. I vow to live in my bridal identity, to leave all else behind and find myself in you.
I vow to love you with an imitation of Christ's love in every waking breath that I have, and lay down my life for you as my bride forever. I love you, my heart, my home, my Jamie, my wife.
I thank God for you every day. You are my glimpse of heaven on earth. You are my beautiful gift from God. And I vow to cherish you all the days of my life and love you from now until eternity.
When I woke from my sleep, oh my Lord, she is beautiful. Walking up to me, oh, she's wonderful. Standing next to me, oh no, she's all that I could need. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a part of me. She's my wife.
Jamie's not the only one that fell in love with you.
I realized that I was falling in love with the way Jared was falling in love with Jamie.
Bo and I and Jim and Nicole could not be more pleased and proud to bless this union of our children.
Whenever you come over, you always just bring this light, and you have this ability to just bring the best out of us.
I feel lucky and blessed that you met my daughter and that you married her. You are every father of the bride's dream husband for their daughter.
By the power vested in me, I'm delighted to pronounce you husband and wife. Jared, you may kiss your bride.
And I would wait my whole life just to hold your hand and do it all again just for you to understand. But I won't leave your side if things don't go as planned. I give all I have is I will be yours when you're under pressure.
I can't wait to see the journey that the two of you go on.
Thank you for choosing the Lord. And thank you for choosing a godly woman who is choosing the Lord with her whole heart.
Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart.
You gotta open up your eyes. You gotta open up and take a breath and let the light out. Let it take your heart away. You gotta open up your eyes. You gotta open up and take a breath and let the light out. Let it take your heart away.
I am so proud and honored and excited to share with all of you the celebration tonight of the unison of Jamie and Jared, to watch their life unfold. To my sister and to my Barbie and to her Ken, cheers to you.